Minister Heil, why is Germany looking for skilled professionals from overseas?
In Germany, we need skilled workforce, and we do everything to educate people, to train people in Germany, to give them a chance, but we need additionally skilled workforce from abroad. And that's why we made a modern skilled labor law. And I'm here because India is a very important partner for fair migration for Germany.
India and Germany signed a treaty for migration and mobility last December. Why are you focusing especially on India to get these skilled professionals?
Because India is not just a big country with a lot of inhabitants, the most inhabitants of the world, the largest country of the population. It's also because a lot of people are seeking for good jobs abroad. And there is a young generation. The average age in my country, to compare it, is 49. In India it's 28. And a lot of young people from India want to have a good future in other countries. And we want to establish a win-win-win situation. It has to be fair for the country of origin. That's why we signed a treaty with the government. It has to be in our interest in Germany. And most important, it's in the interest of the people coming to Germany. We want to treat them very good. We want to be an attractive migration country, not just with a modern law, but with an open mind of the society, because we need skilled workforce, we need helping hands and smart brains for our country, for our economy, and as a modern society.
Are there particular areas for which you're looking for skilled professionals?
Yes, Germany has a migration law open for all people outside of the European Union, but we especially look in some countries where a young population is. I'll give you an example. We need nurses in Germany, but we can't hire nurses from countries which have by themselves problems with nursing. But there are regions here in India where nurses don't find a job. And that's the case for fair migration. We need IT specialists. There are a lot of IT specialists here in India. But I learned a lot from young people here in India. I talked to them for several jobs, and they are interested because Germany is a secure country. It's a strong economy. We have an open education system. So there are good reasons to come to Germany, or as we call it, make it in Germany.
How has your policy of getting overseas migrant labor into Germany going down in the country?
Well, the most people in Germany know that we need, additionally to the measures we took in Germany to secure a skilled labor force, we need a skilled migration to be sustainable, to be economically successful. And we learned from our past. In the 60s, West Germany had a lack of skilled workers and migrants, and we organized migration in that time. But we made a mistake in that time. We seek for workers, but we gain human beings. And this lesson we learned, and we want to say, welcome to Germany. You have the opportunity to work in our country, and on the long part, if you stay, you can be part of our society, and we want to treat you fairly. And that's very important for a modern society. It has to be once again a win-win-win situation for the country of origin, for as a migration country, and for the people themselves. We need talents for Germany, and we seek for talents, and we want to welcome them in our country.
Many people are eager to come to Germany, but they say the bureaucratic process to apply to come to Germany is very complicated. Are you looking at ways to speed up this whole process by digitalization in terms of applications and processing those applications?
Yes, we totally understand that we need less bureaucracy. And in fact, we destroyed with the modern law, it passed the German Bundestag some weeks ago, a lot of bureaucracy. I'll give you an example. It's not needed that the education and the training has been fully recognized in Germany by the bureaucracy. You have to have a training of the country you come from, you have to have a treaty with a company, and then you can come. So we destroyed a lot of bureaucracy by law. But we are working also on more digitalization to speed up the question of visa, for example. We have to speed it up because if we win talents in the world for Germany, and they are confronted by barriers of bureaucracy, it would be a bad thing. So we destroyed bureaucracy. This is our aim.
A new study has come out which shows that Germany is not very popular with expats and foreign workers living in the country. They say that Germany comes pretty much at the bottom of the list of countries they would like to stay in and go to. What is your response?
There are advantages and there are challenges in Germany. And I'll give you an example for India with the better statistics. Germany is number 3 in the question of students from India. After the United States, after Canada, Germany is the 3rd country. So we have some advantages and we have some disadvantages. One is our German language. We like and love our language, but only 100 million people in the world have German as a first language. So this is a barrier in concurrence to countries where English is spoken or French is spoken. But on the other hand, there are good reasons for Germany. As I mentioned, a secure system, a stable political situation, good working conditions, good education systems. So as a minister gaining for talents, I want to underline our advantages, and we are working on our disadvantages to improve.